Hello everybody, and welcome back to... Come on, you want to say it, Lex?
Super Brawl? Super Saturday? What is it? I don't know what it's called. What is it called?
For the last fucking time, it's called Super Saturday.
Super Saturday?
Yes, Super Saturday. Anyways, guys, last time, if you missed the inaugural episode of Super Saturday, we have taken the role of, extraterrestrial, well, I guess you couldn't call him an extraterrestrial, but a mutant named Cole MacGrath, who has surprisingly come across some very electric powers, if you will. Oh, God, I hate those fucking puns. Anyways, it seems that the consensus is pretty evenly split between the good and evil paths in this game. And those who chose the good path actually gave me some pretty good reasoning for doing so. The boss battles are much more epic. And, you know, that would make sense. You're a superhero fighting against supervillains. Rather than a supervillain fighting against random schmucks that you find all over town. Yeah, that pretty much sold me right there. So, I guess this playthrough is going to be... I don't know if I'm going to go pure good. I might make a couple immoral decisions here or there. But for the most part, this is going to be a good path playthrough. It seems that the good path is the harder path, and the evil path is the one with all of the ridiculously cool powers, but again, it just blows the fuck out of everybody. Tempting. But no. So, our mission is to go contact Zeke. I've already made most of my way there. I have, as you can see, purchased the Lightning Bolt Guardian rank, which is Righteous Blow. Restore a moderate amount of energy every time I successfully hit an enemy. That seems pretty useful. I'm not sure if it's quite as good as the Thug rank, which is Sadistic Blow. Defeated enemies have a chance of triggering an electric explosion before dying. So there's some pretty good crowd control potential going on here. But I'm going to stay on the righteous path for right now. So yeah, I've killed quite a few enemies. I've powered up 2 of my main abilities, so... The escape.
Stampton Bridge. The fastest way out of town. That is, if you can get us past those baton-wielding goons.
We're getting out of here, one way or another. Follow my lead.
Huh. How are we gonna... Don't we stay in this city? I would imagine we do. Alright.
Entered a restricted area. Lethal force may be used at any time. Please return to your homes. You will be notified when the quarantine has been lifted.
That's no good.
We're gonna have to get past those riot cops if we want out of here. If I fry a couple of the guards from inside the crowd, but I can trigger a riot. Help keep the heat off Zeke and me. Of course, that means a lot of innocent people will get the hell kicked out of them.
Please, let me out of here.
We can attack the police on our own, the corrupt police, or fire at them from inside the crowd and start a riot. Let's be a man and fight these fuckers myself. Good action! BAM! Eat it, bitches! BAM! Good riot, huh? I can beat the shit out of you guys with one hand tied behind my back. Devices with a blinking LED light can be charged. That's interesting. Oh well, let's charge it then.
Eat some hot lead!
Ooh, looks like it's going to be a little more difficult than that. They're not all so conveniently lined up.
We got him on the run!
I'm going to be a champion of the people. Oh shit, that's not good. That was very inconvenient. Wow. It's a good thing that the electricity in these things kind of charges up over time. And a lot of people did say that I can kind of refill my energy by frequently recharging at conduits, so that's a very good strategy. So, oh shit, sorry dude, you kind of got in the way there. But yes, be a champion of the people. Fuck the big government. Yeah, that's not working too well. Holy shit, both sides suck. I noticed that enemies in this game are pretty much pansies. I mean, they'll take crack shots at you, but whenever you get them in your crosshairs, it seems for the most part that they just kind of sit there and hide. So that's no good. Okay, these people are just getting absolutely mauled. Yeah, I just died. Fantastic. Let's try that again. I'm not a fan of... I guess there is one other way to do it. I'm surprised that I missed this, but... You know, so much GTA is not good for a man. Because if you play too much GTA, you don't get used to the floaty jump of Doom. So this is probably the better way to go about it. Take to the air. Be a man, Cole. Be a man! I'm not sure if it's good for karma or bad for karma to take advantage of wounded enemies with the wounded kill, but I do it anyway. Hang and try to shoot. That makes sense. Sucks to be you assholes. We're kind of dealing with a superhero here. That's actually really fucking good. You kind of hang from the edge like that. Can I just like short out that gun? I don't think so. Whoa! You guys gotta stop running headlong into destruction like that. Maybe I should take my own advice. Give me power before I die! I was gonna say, where the fuck is the guard? Wounded kill. Again, I'm not sure. Does that give bad karma when you kill somebody who's down for the count? I would think it would be bad karma, but, you know, I would also think that bad karma would be outlined in red. You kind of... Whoa! Holy fuck! Bait and switch game! Yee! Okay. No, no, no. Wrong. Now I'm just taking shots like a madman. Wonderful. Way to dial in. Come on, let me die. Huh. I suck. Part of the problem is that... this is very inconveniently laid out. I see what I need to do now, though. Too little, too late.
This area is under strict quarantine. Indiscriminately
you can really fucking go up those walls, Cole.
This is your final warning.
Eat it! Oh, fuck. I need to stop doing this. It's not good. Kill. I guess that's another way to get rid of them. Alright, point of interest. Is there a point of interest? I saw a point of interest. Oh well.
Hey man! Head for the quarantine station! It's our ticket out of here!
Are we seriously gonna get out of the quarantine city? Whoa! Holy fuck, Gun City?
The gate opened to a wall of razor wire machine guns. Zeke made a break for it, smashed in the gate to the decontamination unit, and fell headlong into the harbor. And I moved, faster than I knew I could. I was greeted by name. This FBI agent, Moya, had seen the footage of me at Ground Zero and came here to wait, figuring I'd try to escape, knowing I'd have powers. She explained that before the blast, her husband John had been assigned to infiltrate the First Sons, a shadowy group working on a project they called the Ray Sphere, a device designed to drain the neuroelectric energy from a group of people and concentrate it into an individual. She'd lost contact with John the night of the blast. Despite all her connections, Moya was losing hope. Yet she'd found me, somehow believing I could be trusted, ready to make me an offer. I go back to the city, find John in the Ray Sphere, and she'll get me out of the quarantine and clear my name. This whole Ray Sphere thing sounds crazy to me. Suddenly I'm a human white socket, so maybe I should cut her some slack.
Sounds like a trap to me, but whatever.
Because of the riot topside, this is the only way back into the city. Given the state of our new partnership, I've taken the liberty of cloning your phone's frequency. I've got a lock on your GPS locator, and I can hear every word you say.
That's super.
Okay, so I've got Big Brother, or should I call her Big Sister? I'm really curious, are there collectibles in this game like GTA? It's a similar kind of game, similar kind of sandbox-style urban environment type of game. I'm wondering if it has something like that. How in the... I guess platforming is a lot easier than it looks in this game. I gotta say, so far, I'm a fan of this game's controls. It's a little difficult to hit enemies with your lightning bolt, but then again, kind of makes sense. Lightning bolts are supposedly as thin as a fucking finger, or thinner than a finger, so makes sense, I guess. Still wish it were a little easier to hit. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck? Enviro takedown, cool. Alright, so my next stunt, they're all listed at the bottom of the menu here. Flying melee. Take down an airborne enemy with a melee attack. That sounds really fucking awkward. How the hell would you do that? Like, shoot an enemy down and then... Oh, that sucked. What happens when a gigantic lightning rod like Cole goes into the water? Oh, I wonder. But yeah, so far I'm impressed with the game. A lot of people have told me over the years that I should try it, and not sure why I didn't. Just probably out of stubbornness, I guess. Could combat be a little better? Sure, but holy shit. Nah, I think that's neutral experience when it's grayed out like that. Alright. Let's try not to fuck this up this time. Blast shards are highly charged pieces of earth that were scattered across. Collect them to earn battery cores, which increase your ability to restore electricity. Huh. Blast shard. Collect more for a new battery core. That's... Oh! That was admittedly a little hard to see, that steam. I mean, I guess you can kind of see it, but... Well, what the hell am I doing here? Awkward. I guess that's one way to do it.
Cole, the water pressure has dropped in the main running under the bridge. What's going on down there?
Reapers were busting up some pipes.
Interesting. I'll see what I can find out. You worry about getting back into the city.
I die a lot. That's not good. What the fuck? How? I got you. Gotta bust these from afar. Now it makes sense. Just be a little observant, and you will not fail. Isn't there some kind of a trophy to go through this game without dying in certain places? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Yeah. Damn it. Do people normally die this often? I know I'm going through it for the first time, so it's going to happen more often when I'm not really observing what exactly I'm supposed to see. It seems a little wonky at times. Oops. Alright. The name of the game is probably to hang from these vertical pipes and do it that way. Alright. Nice mix of platforming and action here. I mean, it's
Don't forget
admittedly
who's holding your leash, Cole.
easy
Find
platforming.
John and the race sphere, and I get you out of there. No questions asked. But you double-cross me or do something stupid, and I will throw you into a hole so deep that you won't even know which way is up. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
How does this guy, like, not... Seriously, I need to know how this guy didn't get his ass whipped when I went about it by trying to electrify the floor he was standing on. Would make sense that he would get electrocuted as well, but maybe not. Sometimes you can overthink games like this. Pretty fast-paced escape sequence, though. Alright, that wasn't too awfully painful.
Cole? Oh, man, it's good to see you.
Alright, I did an Enviro takedown. My actions have made me more heroic, and I get 500 XP
Nice
out of
work
it.
on that gate, Wrecking Ball.
Well, live through the fall, no problem. But, getting back to shore? Well, let's just say I'm no Michael Phelps.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Hey, take it easy, Lightning Rod. So, how the hell'd you live through that, man? Bullets flying everywhere, all over the place? Figured you were a goner.
Let's head home. I'll fill you in on the way.
I'm not sure I followed that sequence too much myself. Any man can handle adversity. If you truly want to test a man's character, give him power.
And it drains neuroelectric energy.
Oh, I knew it! All the stuff I've been saying, every word is true. Government's in cahoots with a secret organization, the Ray Sphere. Damn, it all makes sense now.
Calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself.
That Ray Sphere must dish out powers to anyone controlling it. You gotta bring it back here.
Sure. I could use a sidekick.
Ah, hell with that. Zeke Jedediah Dunbar is his own man.
Your middle name is Jedediah?
Yes, it is. After my grandfather. Strong man for a man his size. I don't know where Zeke comes from, but certain...
You need to take a nap and a bath. I got things to do.
The banter between these two is actually pretty cleverly written. I like it.
I've already got a couple of leads for you. The coordinates have been uploaded into your phone. Give me a call when you're in position.
Important! You receive experience points for completing missions, performing stunts, and engaging in combat. You can then use that XP to upgrade your powers. I've already done most of this. Some power upgrades require you to fulfill additional requirements, such as completing side missions or achieving an elevated karmic state. So, or I suppose, de-elevated karmic state, if you choose to go the evil path. Alright. So, I'm not a champion. Thunder Drop. I really like this ability. It looks really ridiculous when you get to the max one. Jesus, that spread. I can't wait, folks. I can't wait. The ability to, reduce damage 10, 20, 30%. That's pretty basic. Melee. I'm not a big fan of melee. I suppose it's one way to go when you're in a crowded area surrounded by civs. I'm trying to say civs and civilians at the same time. But when you're surrounded by civilians, it seems like that would be the better way to go. But I'm not sure. Electric Drain. Infamous or hero rank. This power has not been discovered. So drain enhanced, but there's also like a better way to drain, I guess? There's so many question marks here, it's really piquing my curiosity. Alright. Oh! I've got multiple missions that I can take. That's awesome. I'm not sure if these conduits really do anything anymore, but I'm telling you guys, the more I start to see of Infamous Second Son, the more I want to play it, and that's starting to make me think that I might want this to be more than just a weekly segment. Because there's something to be said for learning the lore of that game that you really are anticipating, and it's not going to be too long from now. It's another 3 months, and if this is a once-a-week segment, then I sure as fuck won't complete both games. I might not even complete the first one. So I might mix it here and there. Alright. Time to get off this building in style. The express elevator! BAM! Holy fuck, that's awesome! Probably entirely pointless, but, ooh, got an objective marker right here. Let's see what's inside. One thing that's really cool about your spider sense, I'll call it, is that you can kind of use it to have enemies highlighted. Melee! The only reason I'm doing that is because I'm surrounded by, well, there's people in the vicinity right now, so I find that the best way to go about it. It's a bit stylish, if a bit repetitive. I just punted your ass. The city looks a hell of a lot better at night than it does during the evening time. I like it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It wasn't my fault. Did I seriously just reference Gene fucking Snitsky? Bonus points if you know who the fuck that is. Alright, this is... Holy... I didn't even see you there. So there's two ways that I can go about this. I can get the marker, or I can get this... What the hell did they call it? Wrong answer. Blast Shard! Alright, what the hell is this thing? I guess it just made a bridge across. Cool. Alright, what's this mission gonna be?
Alright, now what?
I'm picking up some weird interference from a rooftop not far from you. Need to find out its origin and purpose.
So what am I looking for?
Not really sure. Probably a transmitter of some type. Call me when you get over there.
Transmitter, eh? Well, at the very least, I mean... The game seems to have developed most of its rooftops, because I'm constantly getting blasted by enemies that are hanging out on the roof. Whoa. Is this like... What is this? Is this like a small puddle? I mean, it doesn't look wet. That's what she said. But, seriously, what the hell is the deal with this thing? I want to know. You don't want to know. I want to know. Is this like some easy way down? And again, Cole, I really have to commend your ability just to parkour up these things.
Found it. Looks like a portable audio drive is attached to this satellite dish.
See if you can listen to it with your phone.
Okay, let's dead drop.
Sounds like a bunch of garbage.
It's an encrypted message, but I can't break it. Look around and see if you can find another one.
I'm not sure if I'm interested in finding another one. I'm more interested in this fucking thing down here. I'm willing to bet that this is breakable. Let's find out. Bam! No. What the fuck? Why does it highlight like this? Seriously, it highlights like that just when I walk around. Weird. Alright. That was just a waste of time then. Oh well. So how's everybody's Saturday treating them? You guys enjoying your time off of school or work or what the hell ever? I'm not. Of course, that's the perks of having a union job and having to work when people don't sign up for weekend shifts. Really nice, but whatever. Alright, that's one way across. Again, let's just take the express elevator. I'm really surprised that that just doesn't own you outright when you do that, Cole. Alright, any more? Either I'm blind or I'm just not seeing the next one. I may just be blind. It's always entirely possible. But that's a good question. I mean, what is the deal with that little puddle? If that's what I even want to call it. Telephone. Follow the directions of the gray indicator around the exterior of the minimap. Gray indicator. I'm assuming that means it's this way then. But isn't that my compass? Why don't I kill myself? That's not a good thing to say. Seriously, I admittedly have a small HD TV, so I could very easily be missing what the hell I'm supposed to be finding. But this just strikes me as odd. Ay, wrong way, wrong way! Ugh. Okay. Return to the last dead drop to resume my search. I am seriously missing what the fuck I'm looking for here. And is it just me, or is Cole like Nathan Drake on steroids by climbing up this shit? He makes some jumps and climbs that Nathan Drake couldn't possibly hope to. Alright, what? Alright, I'm gonna assume that it means in that direction. Because it seems to, like, converge in that direction. Oh well! So tempting, but I can't do it. Because if I do it, I'm gonna kill everybody and everything. Don't mind me. Seriously, don't mind me. Stop shooting me. Stop chasing me. Alright, fine. See, this is what I'm talking about. You get them in your crosshairs and they just duck out of the way like pansies. Fight me like a man, bitch. I'm gonna assume it's on top of this building. Because it seems to converge right here. Need to find an area to climb on. That would be really useful, wouldn't it? I'm just out of reach. Ah, pipe. There we go. Look at me trying to climb up the whole wall. I'm going to assume that this is the correct direction according to my map. It's not entirely clear, but I'm going to assume that this is the building. Aha! There you are.
You hear that? Same thing as before.
I'm running the signals through
Whoa!
a direction program on this end. I've almost cracked it, but I need another sample. Look around for more of those files.
Fusro Da, I guess. That was pretty funny. Alright, seems to converge that direction again, so... Ooh, battery shard, or blast shard, or what the fuck ever. A new battery core. I'm assuming that battery cores are my little ammunition that you see in the upper left. God damn. Nobody in their right mind could possibly do this. This is fascinating. Who the hell? Hello, guys. Wanna fight? Dun 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 dun. No, you don't? Alright. I have the high ground. I am winner. I am not winner. Give me a conduit. What would be the best way across here? It looks like this building is the way to go, but I could be wrong. Nope, just fine. Cool beans. Cool beans. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to say that, you know, as far as explorability, is that even a word? It is now. Who cares? But, I mean, as far as explorability and the ability to kind of do whatever you want, you can't go on top of all of these kinds of buildings in GTA. I mean, you can, I guess, if you get a chopper, but who really cares? That guy with the shield is a pain in the ass. Yeah, it seems to converge all over here, so... Unfortunately, gotta leap. Okay. Where the hell is this douchebag? He's up there. I'm gonna take your ass out with some melee strikes, bitch. I don't like you. Alright. Let's collect the dead drop.
That's the last one.
Give me a second. Alright. That should do it. I'm uploading a decrypting algorithm into your phone. It should let you listen to the messages.
I couldn't stop Kessler from detonating the ray sphere. Damn thing took out 5 or 6 square blocks, killed God knows how many. Found the ray sphere in the blast crater next to some kid. Don't know if he was dead or not. Didn't have time to check. I'm gonna try and hole up somewhere. If anyone is even listening to these things, I need immediate extraction. Please, you've got to get me out of here before Kessler finds me.
You understand any of that?
I don't believe it. That's John. He must have used dead drops to communicate with his handlers.
English?
It means there are probably more of those scattered around the city. You should try and find as many as you can. They might tell us where he took the ray sphere.
Find John in the ray sphere, and I'm out, right?
I know the deal, Cole.
Just making sure.
Alright, you can play back dead drops in the start menu. My karma is unchanged. Was it a neutral mission? I guess it was. Porta-pail. Sanitary crapper. Additional dead drops will become available as power is restored to the city. Do you find them the same way? Because it seems that I am close to one right now. And that's really cool. I could kind of see the shard when I did my Spidey sense. I mean, I seriously don't know what else to call it. But it was outlined in a really deep blue, if you noticed. I like that. You know, the ability to just see possible objectives. I mean, you've got what I can only assume is another dead drop in the direction that my my mini-map is indicating. So, you know what? This is an awesome open-world game. Do whatever the hell you want. It's Super Saturday, and I'd have it no other way. Super Saturday may eventually lead to a Skyrim Saturday, as I've said in the past, but for right now, I'm going to keep it to a less explored game, a less appreciated game, a less overdone game. Even though everybody loves Skyrim. And again, this blast shard deal. Alright. And indeed, a new battery core. And I found another one over here. These things are pretty widespread. 14 more for a new battery core. Yeah, no thanks. Why do I get the feeling that that water is not safe in the least? Probably because it isn't when you're a living, breathing, freaking power plant like Cole. I'm going to assume a dead drop's on the top of this building because it's telling me this is the general direction here. Jump of Doom! God damn it. That is awesome. Is there a dead drop on top of here? I wouldn't think so, no. Dead drop over here, maybe. Indeed there is.
Don't know how long I sat strapped to that chair. At least a couple of hours. Finally, the bag was removed, and this brute of a man stood in front of me. Had to be 7 feet tall and 400 pounds. He told me that he was going to beat me, and if I wanted him to stop, I'd have to do it mentally, with my mind. Then he punched me in the face.
Aw, poor John.
In case you haven't heard, there is a massacre at Stamford Bridge. Hundreds of innocent civilians gunned down by jackbooted cops and CDC thugs. People who wanted nothing more than some food and medicine, murdered in cold blood. This is how our government treats its citizens, how they respond to a national tragedy with violence and brute force. And in the center of it all, the terrorist. The trail of bodies left in his wake keeps getting longer and longer.
Huh. This guy sounds like a fearmonger to me. I mean, I guess I could see how somebody could mistake Cole for a terrorist, but I don't get it. Alright, I I am in the immediate vicinity of another one of these battery cores. Menial collectathons. Let me guess, you're on top of the smokestack up here, aren't you? Well, if you were on top of the smokestack, how would I possibly get that? No, it's over here. Hidden treasure. Alright, we got another blast shard. God, I may just have to find some of this shit on my own time. Because there are shards out the ass. Way to go, Cole. Only you could possibly land like that. Is it because he's, electric? Does that have anything to do with how in the fuck he's managing some of these crazy-ass landings? Too far, too far. Luckily, it's easy to fix a fuck-up, it seems. God damn. It's so addicting. I don't know if any of you have ever played World of Warcraft before. Comment below. Have any of you tried World of Warcraft or any other similar type of MMORPG? Where it gives you nice little goals, breadcrumb goals towards a bigger objective that actually just turns out to waste your time, and yeah, that's one seriously guilty pleasure of mine that is never going to, even though I'm done with it, I can't seem to escape it. But another dead drop. Menial shit!
Released from the infirmary. Initial assignment is installing and configuring satellite dishes across Empire City. When I asked what they planned on doing with the dishes, I was told to mind my own business. Because the dishes are relatively isolated and secure, I use them for my dead drops.
Okay. John seems like a pretty interesting fellow. And these freaking blast shards, I do not know what to expect with them. Alright. Oh, there we go. Seriously, Nathan Drake, on his best day, couldn't manage some of this crazy climbing. Uncharted 4, starring Cole MacGrath. And nobody seems to be hanging around on these rooftops anymore now that I'm kind of going across them myself. Oh well. It is nighttime, but that would usually tend to mean that since it's nighttime, more crazy people are around. And I've exhausted all of my dead drop possibilities for right now. That's fine. I needed to stop doing that anyway. Alright, this is one interesting little rooftop. I'm in close proximity to one blast shard. Whoa, enemy! Eat it! Or maybe you're just barely out of range to actually get affected by my shockwave. Alright, one blast shard. Why are these things like on building sides? It's like so awkward. Two blast shards! How many of these things are there? I seriously need to know, is this going to be like the hidden packages in GTA where there's 100 of them? Because if it is, please just kill me now. Damn it, I can't kill myself by jumping off of a roof. Last shard at the top of there. Ooh, enemy I get to kill. I'm going to get up close and personal with your ass. Ain't you going to fight like a man? Stunt. Flying melee! Awesome! Holy shit, that's how you do it. I gotta say, this is something else. The stunts are their own little unlockables. Use shockwave to blast an enemy into the air and then take him down with a bolt. That seems to be easier now that Shockwave kind of keeps enemies airborne, since I've taken the heroic route for upgrades. Hello, dude! That sucked. Admittedly. And on top of this building, goddamn. Blast shard? Hello? Ooh. They couldn't possibly be in, like, regular places, could they? I have to remember circle button. Circle button takes you down a layer. Cole? 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 Work with me, buddy. Work with... Come on, Cole. Stop supergluing yourself to the fucking building. Cole? Cole? Seriously? Am I gonna... There we go. God damn, what the hell was that? Oh, I am actually close to another dead drop. I thought I exhausted all of them, but it seems that you just have to be relatively close by. Yay! I'm gonna be at this for hours after I stop the fucking recording, aren't I? Shit. Oh. Well, if nothing else, these things aren't too hard to get access to. Of course, they're everywhere. Holy shit, I'm next to 3 of them. I really love that fucking floaty junk. The hell is this thing? Is this some kind of a bomb? You said bomb. You said bomb on the plane. Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh well, I'll headshot you. Ah, I see. On top of here. God damn. Guys, I don't know what to say. I can't capture every fucking waking moment of this game. That would just be a series that would never end, to be quite honest. I do want to get more extensively into it, which explains why this episode is so much fucking longer than the last one, but still, this is a different beast altogether. This is not like quests in Skyrim or something like that, or collecting stones of Baron Zaya, which are, you know, really small in number. This is like all over the fucking place. And I still have another one so close by. And I'm next to another fucking dead drop. Let me guess. Like, right on top of this thing. Let's try it. Oh my god, I can climb it. Oh, it would be right on the ball, wouldn't it? I've got big balls. He's got big balls, but we've got the biggest balls of them all. Wow. Right on top of the big ball. And again, more battery cores. I'm sorry, fucking blast shards. Battery cores are the actual... Everybody knows by this point. What is this thing? It looks dangerous. Is it dangerous? All of a sudden a big nuclear explosion happens and destroys the whole fucking city. Now I'm a terrorist. Where? Ah, I see. There you go. Again, as you can kind of see, distance shots are not this game's forte. You gotta get really close, and I mean, maybe there's a way to get your shots to home a little bit better, but it's harder to hit enemies with, you know, a homing lightning bolt than it is a fucking bullet in Grand Theft Auto, and that's questionable to me. A little seedy, but whatever. Oh, I would have another mission right here, wouldn't I? Fuck. Oh, battery core. Oh, shit. Oh, and then there's another battery core over here. Fuck me, man. What do I do? Oh, I only got one fucking more. I guess I'll find this other dead drop and get another battery core, and that'll be it for this part. God, this city. You know, for a 2009 game, this is 2009, right? This looks quite good, admittedly. Anyways, collected drop.
For the first 30 minutes or so of the beating, he focused on my midsection, hitting me square on the ribs. I tried to play along, squinted my eyes and gave him looks, trying to make it look like I was really doing something with my mind, but I just made him laugh. After landing 3 straight blows to my head, he bent over and told me to focus, to shape my thoughts and make them real. And if I couldn't do it, he was gonna beat me to death. And he punched me so damn hard I blacked out.
That is really fucking sadistic. This John guy sounds like a tough cookie. I'll probably find him at some point in this game. I would assume so. Oh, conduit. God damn it. Fucking blast shard. I keep wanting to say battery core. Or conduit or something, but that's not the proper terminology if you want to be an infamous junkie. And I was one of those sad sacks of shit who had to collect every fucking hidden package in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Hated myself for it. It's still nowhere near as bad as the fucking huge materia, or the master materia set that I got on every fucking character in Final Fantasy VII. But anyways. Oh god. My ammunition is gonna be... Please don't tell me that my ammo is gonna, like, go all the fucking way across. Hey, dude! That sucked. That really sucked. Aww. I missed you so much, honey. Yeah. Fuck. This has gone on for 50 fucking minutes and I still have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I do know that there is a blast shard up here. Apologies, folks. You know, I can understand. I'm kind of getting into the swing of things, figuring out the game as I go along, but I figure I'll take care of, like, most of the, you know, the inane collectible shit off camera. That's really the way to go, because nobody wants to sit there watching mindless gameplay throughout a whole fucking collectathon. That's not for the faint of fucking heart. So I'm going to collect as many battery cores as I can, and as many dead drops as I can. I can actually, you know, go back and get the rest of these later, or at least listen to the rest of these later. And that's probably what I'm going to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed, even if the last half of this was a little monotonous. I will try and save the missions for when I actually do a Super Saturday episode. That's going to be really fucking tempting to kind of say no to, because I like this game and I kind of want to see how it continues on. So again, folks, the path of choice right now seems to be hero. I could just be a douchebag and punch this old... Is this a woman or a man? Are you a man or a woman? Holy, what the fuck was that? What the hell did you just do? Person, man, woman? I can't really tell because you're, it's a woman. You got boobs like a woman. You're just really fucking grimy. You're an old lady. Here, I'll walk you across. It's what the lamest of superheroes do. They walk old ladies across the crosswalk. Alright, there's my good deed for the day done. Oops. So after walking Grandma across the sidewalk, I punch her in the face. So anyways, on that note, guys, I will see you next week for Super Saturday. And tomorrow, if you're at all interested, for Sunbro Sunday. And as usual, I feel the need to kill your ass, whoever's shooting at me. As usual, Monday I will be continuing Corruption from Metroid Monday. So as soon as I kill this fucker, there we go. High fall. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. Let me know what you thought with your comments and feedback. And if you really enjoyed the video, I've got a slew of other projects going on that I update regularly. So if you're interested, please consider subscribing to stay up to date. Have a good day, everyone.